Hi and welcome to Add More Zest with Diamonds. My name's Rebecca and I've got some goodies to unbox today from DIYChoose. They were kind enough to let me choose some items to share with you all. So I'm going to start with what I like to call off the canvas item. They do have images on the front of a few different things that they do, but this is actually the item that I picked up in the top corner. Which side's going to be easier to get into? Let's go for this side. So there's loads and loads of different ones, but this is the one that I chose because I thought it was pretty. We have more bits. We do get bits. So I don't think we need the cardboard packaging bits though. So this is a star. It is separate pieces. As you can see, it does stay as one piece, but they are separate pieces. If you're putting it up against a wall or against a window, you will still get that light through. It is double-sided, so you do both sides of the star. We've got quite a lot of the number 1 on the actual star, and it's scattered in between these pink sections. So this pink section is made up of the number 1 and the number 5. The blue is made up of the number 3 and the number 6. And then we do have some bigger diamonds on the actual face of the star. It does also come with the extra bits. So you do get your hook for the top. So there is a hole in the top for you to hang your hook onto, and then there is a hole at the bottom, and there is some little rings for you to be able to attach this on, so that you can have this in a window or something, and then the light will truly shine off this big crystal and off the smaller ones. Nice for a kid's room, or maybe just to brighten your own room, why not? So we have boat wax, pen, and you do get a few baggies. But to have a look at the actual diamonds, now they are sort of special diamonds. So, oh look, we have googly eyes for the star, so the star can actually have its own eyes. So number 1 is this yellow that makes up the main body, of course, of the star. Number 5 is that pink. So the pink is teamed up with that yellow, a bigger pink, a smaller yellow. And then for number 6, it is teamed up with number 6. So for the blue section, you have the paler yellow enlarged with the smaller blue diamonds. And then you do have a few black number 2s, which give you the smile on the star, and the smile is teamed up on the edges. If I can show you, so the smile is in that darker colour, and then it does have little pink cheeks, and then of course you can pop on your little googly eyes so that your star can see. I like it when things come with googly eyes. I think it just makes it fun. So yeah, that's an off the canvas item. I think they're down there as wind chimes. I don't know how much they will actually, tinkle. So they won't keep you awake, but they'll definitely look really, really nice to reflect the light. I'm going to pop both of those in there because I want to keep the bits together. So that was number 1. Number 2. This feels like it might be a special or a partial. It feels a little bit thinner. I do really like some special diamond paintings at the moment, and yes, this one is. So this is it's down as a 30 by 30 canvas. It's both partial and special. It has 5 different diamonds, and the actual sort of printed area is just short of 25 by 25, and you just do the dandelion clocks and the little seedlings that are disappearing off. So let's have a look what colours we do those in. So the main colour, so it's not actually fully silver, it's like an iridescent coating, but not over a white. So it's like iridescent over a silver. So that is the blue arrow, is it? Yeah, that is the blue arrow. So it is quite a lot. It's like each little stem. And then in the middle and sort of on the end of each one, we have the, that's a very deep pink purple. It's a very deep purple. I'm trying to think what it reminds me of. Yeah, it's a very dark hot pink, if that makes sense. So if you take a hot pink and make it a little bit darker, that's nice. Then in the middle of each dandelion clock, we have these coming out. That's pretty. And then we do also have some pink and some green that are scattered in the actual dandelions or dandelion clocks themselves. There's probably a more official name than a dandelion clock, but to me they always were a clock. And you had to blow the seeds off and count how long, and then the neighbours would curse you because they'd have dandelions all over their garden. But that's just childhood for you. But yeah, I just thought that was really pretty, and that would be a nice, once it's finished, that would be nice framed and up on a wall for that extra little bit of sparkle. And then number 3, last but by no means least, we have a full drill diamond painting. This is a 30 by 40. And this is purely because it's funky. We have a flamingo. Oh, this actually has 26 different colours. Does come with a toolkit. 26 different colours in this one. So the background is in no way solid. There's actually quite a few different colours in the background. Even in the individual dots on the background, there tends to be at least 2, maybe 3 colours. To give the dots some shading, and of course we have the very pink flamingo. They do have DMC numbers. It is a round, just to confirm, and the drill area for this one is just short of 25 by 34.5. So just short of 25 by 34.5. But he's fun, or she's fun. I don't know why. I always think of flamingos as males. I don't know why. Anybody else weird like me? Maybe it's just a me thing. So colours wise, let me find an end. Oh, we have this section. So we have some whites and some beige, but then so many different shades and colours of pink. Pinks and purples. Say we do have some darker colours to make up sort of the background, and some greys, but there is loads of different shades of red and pink mixed in, even sort of a reddy orange. We've got some more background colours, and then look at all those shades of pinky. We've got some again that's more of a really dark orange. We've got some pinks that cross over into purple. We do have some that are more of a mauve colour, purpley colour, but yeah, look at all those different sort of reddy toned colours. I'll pull them sort of down, and then these over here, you've just got so many. In fact, let me take it off the background so you can see it even more so many different shades of pinky, reddy type colours. Awesome. Love, love, love. I love it when there's a painting that has, you know, a primary colour. So like in this case, you know, it's mainly pink, but that they put a lot of different shades of it in there. It really does help with the dimension of the painting. As you can see, you're not going to get bored. There's enough where you can tip all your diamonds out into your tray and do quite a lot of a certain colour, but you're not going to get too bored. Though sometimes I quite like blocking, to be honest. But I do like it when I can tip a fair amount of diamonds into my tray, make it feel like it's worth it, but I'm not placing them all in one tiny little square. So these are the 3 items for today. So we have an off the canvas wind chimey type star, we've got a special diamond painting of some dandelions, and we've got a full drill of a flamingo. So thank you so much to DIYChoose for sending me these goodies to share with you all. I hope you liked today's selection, and if you do, the links are in the description below, or you can go and check out what else they've got. But thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.